Coming to the first problem, solve the following pairs of linear equations by reducing them to a pair of linear equations. So the first bit is 1 by 2x plus 1 by 3y is equal to 2, and the other equation is 1 by 3x plus 1 by 2y is equal to 13 by 6. So let us see this. So first let us write down the given equations. 1 by 2x plus 1 by 3y is equal to 2, and 1 by 3x plus 1 by 2y is equal to 13 by 6. Now let us assume 1 by x is equal to a and 1 by y is equal to b. So in place of 1 by x, from now onwards let us write a, and in place of 1 by y let us write b. This becomes 1 by 2 times of a plus 1 by 3 times of b is equal to 2. On taking LCM, we get LCM as 6, and this becomes 3a plus 2b is equal to 2. So this equation becomes 3a plus 2b is equal to 12. So name this equation as equation number 1. Now the second equation can be written as 1 by 3 times of a plus 1 by 2 times of b is equal to 13 divided by 6. Now taking the LCM for left hand side, we get LCM as 6, and this becomes 2a plus 3b is equal to 13 by 6. So 6 can be cancelled on LHS and RHS. Finally this equation turns as 2a plus 3b is equal to 13. Let this be equation number 2. We have got the first equation as 3a plus 2b is equal to 12. This is equation number 1. Now let us solve the first and second equations in order to obtain the values of a and b, from which we can obtain the values of x and y. Now the first equation can be written as 3a is equal to 12 minus 2b, that implies a is equal to 12 minus 2b divided by 3. Now let us substitute the value of a in equation number 2. We will be getting 2 times of a is nothing but 12 minus 2b divided by 3 plus 3b is equal to 13. Now taking the LCM as 3, we get 2 times of 12 is 24 minus 4b plus 3 times of 3b is 9b is equal to 13. This can be written as 24 minus 4b plus 9b is 5b, and 3 can be transposed to right hand side. We will be getting 3 multiplied by 13. So 5b is equal to 3 multiplied by 13 is 39, and 24 can be taken to right hand side. We will be getting minus 24, which implies 5b is equal to 39 minus 24 is nothing but 15. So b is equal to 15 by 5, which is nothing but 3. Now substitute the value of b in the equation number 1. We will be getting 3a plus 2 times of b is 2 times of 3 is equal to 12, which implies 3a plus 6 is equal to 12. That is 3a is equal to 12 minus 6, which gives 3a is equal to 6. Therefore a is equal to 6 divided by 3, which is nothing but 2. So we found the value of a as 2 and the value of b as 3. But we assumed that 1 by x is equal to a and 1 by y is equal. So we got the value of a as 2, so we can write 1 by x is equal to 2 and 1 by y is equal to b, which is nothing but 3. Therefore x can be written as 1 by 2 and y can be written as 1 by 3. Finally the values of x and y are 1 by 2 and 1 by 3 respectively. Now the second set of linear equations given are 2 by root x plus 3 by root y is equal to 2 and 4 by root x minus 9 by root y is equal to minus 1. So now let us assume 1 by root x is equal to a and 1 by root y is equal to b. So the first equation becomes 2 times of 1 by root x is nothing but 2a plus 3b is equal to 2. Let this be equation number 1. And the second equation changes as 4a minus 9b is equal to minus 1. Let this be equation number 2. Now multiply equation 1 with 2. That is 2 times of left hand side is 2a plus 3b is equal to 2 times of right hand side, which is 2 times of 2. We will be getting 4a plus 6b is equal to 4. Name this equation as equation number 3. Now equation 2 minus equation 3, we get 4a minus 9b minus of 4a plus 6b is equal to minus 1 minus 4. Now this becomes 4a minus 9b minus 4a minus 6b is equal to minus 5. Plus 4a and minus 4a will be cancelled. Minus 9b minus 6b is minus 15b. This is equal to minus 5. So we will be getting b is equal to minus 5 divided by minus 15. So b is nothing but 1 by 3. So we have found the value of b as 1 by 3. Now let us substitute the value of b in equation number 1. So we get 2a plus 3 times of b is nothing but 3 times of 1 by 3 is equal to 2. 3 and 3 will be cancelled. We get 2a plus 1 is equal to 2, which is nothing but 2a is equal to 2 minus 1, which is 1. Therefore, we get a is equal to 1 by 2. So we have found the values of a as 1 by 2 and b as 1 by 3. But we have assumed a is equal to 1 by root x and b is equal to 1 by root y. So in place of a, let us write 1 by 2. And in place of b, let us write 1 by 3. So on cross multiplication, we get root x is equal to 2 and root y is equal to 3. On squaring on both sides, we get root x square is equal to 2 square and root y square is equal to 3 square. That is, x is equal to 2 square is nothing but 4 and root y square is nothing but y. 3 square is 9. So finally we have obtained the values of x as 4 and y as 9. Therefore, the required solutions of the given pair of linear equations are x is equal to 4 and y is equal to 9. Coming to the third bit, the given equations are 4 by x plus 3y is equal to 14 and 3 by x minus 4y is equal to 23. So let us see the solution. Now assume 1 by x is equal to a. We need not assume anything for y because it is not in any type of fraction. So only assume 1 by x is a. So the first equation changes as 4a plus 3y is equal to 14. This is equation number 1. And the second equation becomes 3a minus 4y is equal to 23. This is equation number 2. So the first equation can be written as 4a is equal to 14 minus 3y, which implies a is equal to 14 minus 3y divided by 4. Now substitute the value of A in equation number 2. We'll be getting 3A means 3 times of 14 minus 3y divided by 4 minus 4y is equal to 23. Now the LCM would be 4 and 3 times of 14 is 42. This becomes minus 9y minus 4 times of 4y is nothing but 16y. This is equal to 23. Now this equation becomes 42 minus 9y and 16y becomes minus 25y. This is equal to 23 times of 4. 23 times of 4 is nothing but 92. So we get minus 25 y is equal to 92 minus 42, which is nothing but minus 25 y is equal to 50. So y can be written as 50 divided by minus 25. That implies y is equal to minus 2. So we found out the value of y as minus 2. In order to obtain the value of a, let us substitute y is equal to minus 2 in the equation number 1. We get 4a plus 3 times of y is 3 times of minus 2 is equal to 14. So this equation becomes 4a minus 6 is equal to 14. That implies 4a is equal to 14 plus 6, which is nothing but 20. That is, a is equal to 20 divided by 4, which implies the value of a is found to be 5. So we got a as 5 and y as minus 2. In the beginning, we have assumed that 1 by x is equal to a. So in place of a, we can write 5. So we get x is equal to 1 by 5. So the required solutions of the given set of linear equations are x is equal to 1 by 5 and y is equal to minus 2. Now coming to the fourth bit, the given equations are 5 by x minus 1 plus 1 by y minus 2 is equal to 2 and 6 by x minus 1 minus 3 by y minus 2 is equal to 1. Now assume 1 by x minus 1 is equal to a and 1 by y minus 2 is equal to b. So in place of 1 by x minus 1 we can write a. So the first equation becomes 5a plus, in place of y minus 2 we can write b. So this becomes 1 times of b is equal to 2, which is nothing but 5a plus b is equal to 2. Let this be first equation. Now the second equation becomes 6a minus 3b is equal to 1. Let this be equation number 2. In order to obtain the values of a and b, let us solve these equations. Now multiply equation 1 with 3. We get 3 times of 5a plus b is equal to 2 times of 3, which is nothing but 15a plus 3b is equal to 6. Name this equation as third equation. Now add equations 2 and 3, that is equation 2 plus equation 3. We get 6a minus 3b plus 15a plus 3b is equal to 1 plus 6. Now we get 6a plus 15a is nothing but 21a, minus 3b and plus 3b will be cancelled. 1 plus 6 is nothing but 7. So we get a is equal to 7 divided by 21, which is nothing but 1 by 3. So we found the value of a as 1 by 3. Let us substitute the value of a in equation 1. We get 5 times of 1 by 3 plus b is equal to 2. That implies b is equal to 2 minus 5 by 3. So taking the LCM, we get LCM as 3. 3 times of 2 is 6 and 6 minus 5. So we get b as 1 by 3. Therefore, a is equal to 1 by 3 and b is equal to 1 by 3. So we got the value of a as 1 by 3 and the value of b as 1 by 3. In the beginning, we have assumed 1 by x minus 1 is equal to a and 1 by y minus 2 is equal to b. So in place of a, let us write 1 by 3 and in place of b, let us write 1 by 3. So 1 by x minus 1 is equal to 1 by 3 and 1 by y minus 2 is equal to 1 by 3. On cross multiplication, we get x minus 1 is equal to 3 and y minus 2 is equal to 3. This is nothing but x is equal to 3 plus 1, which is 4, and y is equal to 3 plus 2, which is 5. So finally, the required solutions are x is equal to 4 and y is equal to 5. Now coming to the fifth bit, the given equations are 7x minus 2y divided by xy is equal to 5 and 8x plus 7y divided by xy is equal to 15. So these equations can be written as 7x divided by xy minus 2y divided by xy is equal to 5, which implies x and x can be cancelled and y can be cancelled. This becomes 7 by y minus 2 by x is equal to 5. This can be written as minus 2 by x plus 7 by y is equal to 5. And the second equation can be written as 8x by x plus xy plus 7y by xy is equal to 15. This implies 8 by y plus 7 by x is equal to 15. On rearranging the terms, we get 7 by x plus 8 by y is equal to 15. So now assume 1 by x is equal to a and 1 by y is equal to b. So in place of 1 by x, let us write a, and in place of 1 by y, let us write b. So if we write a in the place of 1 by x and b in the place of 1 by y, we get minus 2a plus 7b is equal to 5, and second equation becomes 7a plus 8b is equal to 15. So name this as first equation and this as second equation. Now the first equation can be written as 7b is equal to 5 plus 2a, which implies b is equal to 5 plus 2a divided by 7. In place of b, let us substitute 5 plus 2a by 7 in equation number 2. So we get 7a plus 8 times of b is 8 times of 5 plus 2a divided by 7. This is equal to 15. That implies the LCM would be 7, and this becomes 7 times of 7a, which is nothing but 49a, plus 8 times of 5 is 40 and 8 times of 2a is 16a. So this is equal to 50. Now we get 49a plus 16a is nothing but 65a plus 40 is equal to 15 times of 7, which is nothing but 105. So we can write 65a is equal to 105 minus 40, which is nothing but 65. Therefore, we can write a is equal to 65 divided by 65, which is nothing but 1. So we got the value of a as 1. So the value of a is 1, and we know that b is equal to 5 plus 2a divided by 7. So we can write 5 plus 2 times of 1 divided by 7, which is nothing but 7 divided by 7, which is 1. So A is equal to 1 and B is also equal to 1. In the beginning, we have assumed that 1 by x is equal to A and 1 by y is equal to B, which implies 1 by x is nothing but A, which is 1, and 1 by y is nothing but this is also equal to 1. Therefore, we get x is equal to 1 and y is equal to 1. Hence, the required solutions of the given set of linear equations are x is equal to 1 as well as y is equal to 1. Now, coming to the 7th bit, 10 divided by x plus y plus 2 divided by x minus y is equal to 4. This is the first equation. And the second equation is 15 divided by x plus y minus 5 divided by x minus y is equal to minus 2. So, let us assume 1 by x plus y is equal to A and 1 by x minus y is equal to B. So, the given equation changes as 10A plus 2B is equal to 4. This is equation number 1. And this equation changes as 15A minus 5B is equal to minus 2. This is second equation. So the first equation can be written as 10A is equal to 4 minus 2B, which implies A is equal to 4 minus 2B divided by 10. So taking 2 as common in the numerator, we get 2 times of 2 minus B divided by 10. 2 goes in 10 as 5. So finally we will be getting A is equal to 2 minus B by 5. Now substitute the value of A, which is 2 minus B by 5 in second equation. So we get 15 times of A is nothing but 15 times of 2 minus B divided by 5 minus 5B is equal to minus 2. So 5 goes in 15 as 3. We will be getting 3 times of 2 minus B minus 5B is equal to minus 2. Now this becomes 3 times of 2 is 6 minus 3B minus 5B is equal to minus 2, which is nothing but 6 minus 3B and 5B gives 8B is equal to minus 2, which is nothing but minus 8B is equal to minus 2 minus 6. That implies minus 8B is equal to minus 8. That gives B is equal to minus 8 divided by minus 8, which is nothing but 1. So we found the value of B as 1. Now substitute the value of B, which is 1, in equation 1. We get 10A plus 2 times of B is 2 times of 1 is equal to 4. So 10A plus 2 is equal to 4. 10A is equal to 4 minus 2, which is nothing but 2. So A can be written as 2 divided by 10, which is 1 by 5. So we found out the values of A as 1 by 5 and B as 1. In the beginning, we have assumed that 1 by x plus y is equal to A and 1 by x minus y is equal to B. So in place of A we can write 1 by 5 and in place of B we can write 1. That gives 1 by x plus y is equal to 1 divided by 5 and 1 by x minus y is equal to 1. So we get x plus y is equal to 5 and x minus y is equal to 1. Name this as third equation and this as fourth equation. Now adding 3 and 4, we get 3 plus 4 gives x plus y plus x minus y is equal to 5 plus 1. Plus y and minus y will be cancelled. 2x is equal to 6, which implies x is equal to 6 by 2, which is 3. So the value of x is found to be 3. Now substitute the value of x, which is 3, in equation number 4. So we get 3 plus y is equal to 5. That implies y is equal to 5 minus 3. Therefore y is equal to 2. So the required solutions for the given pair of linear equations are x is equal to 3 and y is equal to 2. Coming to the 8th bit, the given equations are 1 by 3x plus y plus 1 by 3x minus y is equal to 3 by 4 and 1 by 2 times of 3x plus y minus 1 by 2 times of 3x minus y is equal to minus 1 by 8. So let us assume 1 by 3x plus y is equal to a and 1 by 3x minus y is equal to b. So this equation changes as a plus b is equal to 3 by 4. Assume this equation as first equation, and this equation changes as 1 by 2 times of a minus 1 by 2 times of b is equal to minus 1 by 8. So this equation can be written as a minus b is equal to minus 2 divided by 8, which gives a minus b is equal to minus 1 by 4. So assume this as second equation. Now adding equations 1 and 2, we get equation 1 plus equation 2 gives a plus b plus a minus b is equal to 3 by 4 minus 1 by 4. Now we get a plus a is 2a, plus b and minus b will be cancelled, and 3 by 4 minus 1 by 4 is nothing but 2 by 4, which is nothing but 1 by 2. So we got 2a is equal to 1 by 2, which implies a is equal to 1 by 4. So in order to find out the value of b, let us substitute a is equal to 1 by 4 in equation number 1. We get, in place of a, let us write 1 by 4 plus b is equal to 3 by 4. This implies b is equal to 3 by 4 minus 1 by 4. 3 by 4 minus 1 by 4 is nothing but 2 by 4. So we get b is equal to 1 by 2. So we found out the values of a as 1 by 4 and b as 1 by 2. In the beginning, we have assumed that 1 by 3x plus y is a and 1 by 3x minus y is equal to b. So now in place of a, let us write 1 by 4, and in place of b, let us write 1 by 2. So this equation changes as 1 by 3x plus y is equal to 1 by 4 and 1 by 3x minus y is equal to 1 by 2. On cross multiplication, we get 3x plus y is equal to 4 and 3x minus y is equal to 2. Name this equation as third equation and this equation as fourth equation. Now adding equations 3 and 4, that is third equation plus fourth equation, we get 3x plus y plus 3x minus y is equal to 4 plus 2. 3x plus 3x gives 6x and plus y and minus y will be cancelled, and on the right hand side we will be getting 4 plus 2, which is 6. This implies x is equal to 6 divided by 6, which is nothing but 1. So we got the value of x as 1. Substitute the value of x, which is 1, in equation 3. We get 3x means 3 times of 1 plus y is equal to 4. This implies 3 plus y is equal to 4, which gives y is equal to 4 minus 3, which is 1. So we got the value of y as 1. Hence, the required solutions for the given set of linear equations are x is equal to 1 and y is equal to 1. Coming to the second problem, formulate the following problems as a pair of equations and hence find their solution. The first bit given is Ritu can row downstream 20 kilometers in 2 hours and upstream 4 kilometers in 2 hours. Find her speed of rowing in still water and the speed of the current. So let us work out the problem. In this problem, we need to find the speed of the rowing in still water and speed of the current. So let speed of rowing in still water is equal to x kilometer per hour and speed of the current is equal to y kilometer per hour. Now, Ritu takes 2 hours for downstream of 20 kilometers. That is, downstream is nothing but both the direction of Ritu and direction of current are same. So we can say that speed of Ritu during downstream is equal to speed of the rowing in still water plus speed of the current, which is equal to x plus y kilometer per hour. Now, when she is rowing upstream, the speed would become, that is, speed of Ritu during upstream is equal to speed of the rowing in still water minus speed of the current, which is nothing but x minus y kilometer per hour. We know that speed is equal to distance divided by time. So for the downstream case, the speed is equal to x plus y and the distance travelled in downstream is 20 kilometers and the time taken is 2 hours, which implies x plus y is equal to 20 divided by 2 is 10. So assume this as equation number 1. In this upstream case, the speed is x minus y and the distance travelled is 4 kilometers and the time taken is 2 hours. So this equation becomes x minus y is equal to 4 divided by 2 is 2. So assume this as second equation. Now equation 1 plus equation 2 implies x plus y plus x minus y is equal to 10 plus 2. So plus y and minus y will be cancelled. X plus x is 2x. This is equal to 12, which implies x is equal to 12 divided by 2. So we will be getting x is equal to 6. So we found out the value of x, which is 6. Now substitute the value of x in the first equation. We will get 6 plus y is equal to 10. That implies y is equal to 10 minus 6. Therefore, the value of y is equal to 4. We know that x is nothing but the speed of rowing in still water. So therefore, speed of rowing in still water is equal to (6 km per hour) and speed of the current, that is y, is equal to 4 km per hour. Coming to the third bit, Ruhi travels 300 kilometers to her home, partly by train and partly by bus. She takes 4 hours if she travels 60 kilometers by train and remaining by bus. If she travels 100 kilometers by train and remaining by bus, she takes 10 minutes longer. Find the speed of the train and bus separately. So let us work out the problem. In this problem, we need to find the speed of the train and the speed of the bus. So the speed of the train is equal to x kilometer per hour and the speed of the bus is equal to y kilometer per hour. According to the first condition, she takes 4 hours if she travels 60 km by train and the remaining by bus. So, the time taken for traveling in train is equal to distance by speed. So, the distance is 60 kilometers and the speed is x kilometer per hour. So, we get 60 by x hours. And the time taken for traveling in bus is equal to distance, which is nothing but the remaining distance, that is 300 minus 60 kilometers divided by speed, which is nothing but y kilometer per hour. So we get 300 minus 60 is equal to 240 divided by y hours. According to the given problem, the total time taken is 4 hours. So we can write 60 by x plus 240 divided by y is equal to 4 hours. So let this be equation number 1. Now applying the second condition, which is nothing but if she travels 100 kilometers by train and remaining by bus, she would take 10 minutes longer. So in the second case, time taken for train is equal to 100, which is nothing but the distance travelled, by the speed, which is nothing but x. So the time taken for the train is equal to 100 by x hours. And the time taken for traveling in bus is equal to remaining distance 300 minus 100 divided by y. 300 minus 100 is nothing but 200 by y hours. So the total time is nothing but, first initially she has taken 4 hours to travel, and in the second case she requires more 10 minutes. So we can write the time taken is 4 hours plus 10 minutes, which is nothing but 4 hours. 1 minute is nothing but 1 by 60 of hour. So this is equal to 4 plus 10 goes 6 times in 60. So this is 4 plus 1 by 6, which is nothing but 25 by 6 hours. Now we can write 100 by x plus 200 by y is equal to the time taken, which is 25 by 6 hours. So let this be equation number 2. And the equation 1 is 60 divided by x plus 240 divided by y is equal to 4 hours. This is equation number 1. In order to find the values of x and y, let us assume 1 by x is equal to a and 1 by y is equal to b. Now the second equation changes as 100a plus 200b is equal to 25 by 6. Let this be third equation. and the first equation changes as 60a plus 240b is equal to 4. Let this be equation number 4. From the third equation, we can take 25 as common. So we get 25 times of 4a plus 8b is equal to 25 times of 1 by 6. So 25 and 25 will be cancelled on both sides. We get 4a plus 8b is equal to 1 by 6. Let this be equation number 5. From the fourth equation, we can take 4 as common. So we get 4 times of 15a plus 60b is equal to 4. So 4 and 4 can be cancelled. We will be getting 15a plus 60b is equal to 1. So let this be equation number 6. So now we need to solve the equations 5 and 6 in order to get the values of a and b. So the fifth equation can be written as 4a is equal to 1 by 6 minus 8b, and a is equal to 1 by 4 times of 1 by 6 minus 8b. So a can be written as 1 by 4 times of 1 minus 6 8s 48b divided by 6, which is nothing but 1 minus 48b divided by 24. Now let us substitute the value of a in equation number 6. So this becomes 15 times of 1 minus 48b divided by 24 plus 60b is equal to 1. Now 3 5s 15 and 3 8s 24. So this becomes 5 times of 1 minus 48b divided by 8 plus 60b is equal to 1. Now 5 multiplied by 1 minus 48b is 5 minus 240b plus 8 times of 60b divided by 8 is equal to 1. This implies 5 minus 240b plus 480b by 8 is equal to 1. So now we get 5 plus 240b is equal to 8. We can write 240b is equal to 8 minus 5 is nothing but 3. That gives b is equal to 3 by 240, which is nothing but 1 by 80. So we got the value of b as 1 by 80. Now let us substitute the value of b in this equation. Now we get a is equal to 1 minus 48 times of 1 by 80 divided by 24. So we can write this as 1 by 24 times of 1 minus 4 12s 48 and 4 20s 80, 4 3s 12 and 4 5s 20. So this is 3 by 5. So a is equal to 1 by 24 times of 5 minus 3 by 5, which is nothing but 1 by 24 times of 2 by 5. So 2 goes 12 in 24. So we get a is equal to 1 by 60. We have found the value of a as 1 by 60 and the value of b as 1 by 80. In the beginning we assumed that 1 by x is equal to a and 1 by y is equal to b. On equating them we get x is equal to 60 and y is equal to 80. X is nothing but the speed of the train and y is nothing but speed of the bus. Therefore, the speed of the train is equal to 60 km per hour and speed of bus is equal to 80 km per hour.